But you know who I really want to see step up, and maybe not just for, I mean, I guess a little. It's just Kevin Herter, and not just in this situation, but obviously he's not been playing well in this series so far. I mean, if he had a little bit of a better game, and we could have won yesterday or on Sunday as well. But he's also a guy who can handle the ball. He can get some assists. Guy who can maybe not so much run the offense, but maybe run some plays. Maybe that 2-man game with Sabonis and him being at that guard position where Fox plays, he needs to. I think him stepping up would be critical, and you're also going to lose a lot of points if Fox isn't going to be playing. Fox is currently at 31.5 points a game. I know it's only 4 games in. That's the third most ever in playoff history, which is kind of cool. I know it's only 4 games in, but if you're going to lose that scoring load already, and a guy you're not getting really much of a scoring load from is Herter, like I'd really want to see Herter step up and really become a threat.
Keegan Murray broke out for a great game. And one of the things that he said he was able to do, because remember, throughout the whole series, Golden State's played excellent defense, maintained excellent pressure, guarding dribble handoffs, which Keegan Murray and Kevin Herter in particular use so much. And that's in large part played into why they've struggled shooting. And Murray said he just had to be a little bit more aggressive, kind of getting through it and trying to get shots up. And meanwhile, what we're talking Kevin Herter, who, what did he get only one shot up?
I don't know.
No, he got 4. He got 1-3 up. He got
Okay.
1-3 up. So I don't know if it's an aggression thing or taking the physicality, but he needs to do something to find some space, get an open shot. I mean, they were talking a lot in between games 3 and 4 about they feel like they're getting open threes, but they're just not in the rhythm of the offense, which kind of points to the fact that maybe it just Herter's got to get an extra dribble in there, maybe to get up his threes, where he's just not able to get as much space off those handoffs immediately. So it just seems like Murray fought through it with more aggression, he says. I mean, I just feel like there's got to be able to be an adjustment that Herter can use to do it. And I think with Fox being so limited as we expect him to be, hopefully for the Kings' sake, that can bring the best out of Herter. But I don't know. They've guarded all the little tricks that he and Domas do so well, it seems. That I don't know. I mean, it seemed like earlier in the series, he was really good at getting up little mid-range shots and whatnot. But that's kind of fallen away over the last 2 games, right?
Yeah, he did it well in game 2 after his bad game 1. It's like, okay, he wasn't hitting threes. I think he went 2 for 9 in game 3 or game 2 from 3 after even having a worse game 1. But he also scores, I think, 15 points by just getting into the paint and trying to score. And he did well in that regard. You still want to see him be a threat from deep. But yeah, game 3 and game 4, he was. I think game 3, he actually still scored like 14 points or so. But game 4, I think he was just. I mean, I don't think he was just non-existent. I don't think he played much because of it either. Because it's like, all right, this guy just cannot shoot. And
No,
something
it's
also
not.
for Herter is that he's getting blown by. I feel like
I was
on
just
every
gonna say.
possession.
I was
Like,
gonna
dude,
say.
I mean, he needs to step it up big, especially after seeing Murray step it up. Like, all right, you're gonna let the rookie step up before you, the guy with one of the more bigger playoff resumes on this team. You're gonna let Murray score 23 before you even can get it flowing again. So maybe I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe that'll motivate him.